Welcome back everyone to the Space Engineers Survival Series. That is right. We are on episode 3 now, and the rover is pretty much complete, which means we can go on a lovely little expedition. We're probably going to go that way, and, see how it goes from there. So I might actually slap a solar panel on top of this, because by the looks of the sky, it's going to be daytime soon, which means, we'll need some power. Or some kind of backup power, just in case the batteries run out, because they're not at all charged. So what did we pick up? Oh, we only picked up the computers. Excellent. Okay then. So we're going to need steel plates, construction components, all of that. Let's just pick up a whole load of random stuff. I've just realised I'm out of hydrogen as well. Might not be the best thing in the world, but it is what it is. Let's try and let's do it like this. No, we don't want to do this. We want. How are we going to do this? We're going to want to build it like this, and then maybe do it like that, maybe? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's the perfect placement for our solar panel. And we're going to now grab our grinder from here, and we'll just cut that off, and hopefully that stays on there. It's 4 girders and 8 solar cells. Lovely. Okay, and now we'll just get that going. Perfect. So this is now a complete rover. And we're going to go on a little adventure, but we are going to make sure the wheels aren't turned up to a ridiculously high level. So we will we'll turn the power down to like 20%. And then the strength up to about 20 again. And keep the height offset like it is. And, oh, it's still on the landing gear. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. And let's drive off, shall we? Okay, so this is quite... So this is quite stable actually so far. It's quite low to the ground as well, which isn't a bad thing. Let's just make it so the wheels are, it's rear wheel steering only, and just like that we have proper front wheel steering. So we're going to want to go a little bit more slowly for this one, just because we've had a lot of incidents involving vehicles like this in the past. I think 20% power is enough as well. We've got 6 hours of power left if we have our foot down. So I think that's fine. But obviously we don't want to go too fast here. I might just make the back wheels braking only as well instead of the front. Because the amount of times I've flipped vehicles, it's just ridiculous. Is there conflict going? No, it's just 2 patrol craft. Okay. I was going to briefly have a look at the top of that mountain, wasn't I? I'm not... No, do not flip. Okay, good. Oh, there is something up there, actually. Should we have a look? I don't have any hydrogen. That might be a problem. Is there anything up there at all that might be worth something? Anything? No, there isn't anything. Okay, never mind. We'll continue on our venture then up the hill, and we'll see how this goes. Now we don't want to run out of ice like we did at the beginning of our last survival, because that was not a good thing at all. Oh, sunlight, proper sunlight. We're seeing it on the mountains now. Lovely. Oh dear. This isn't good. Let's just try and keep this steady, shall we? That's a tree. We don't want to bump into the... Oh dear. This isn't going well. This hasn't gone to plan. At least we've got some power going into our solar panel though, so that's good. Right. Okay. So yeah, we're about to get on top of this hill. And we'll see how this plays out. Okay. Is this just the top of a hill and it doesn't lead anywhere? I thought this led to flat ground where there might be some ice. Is that not the case? Is it just a hill that leads to more hilly areas? I am not seeing evidence of any ice around here at all. This might not be such a good... Let's try and get over this hill and just... Let's get over the peak of this hill and just see what we're looking at. Don't flip. Don't flip. Oh dear. Okay. I'm going to drive a little bit more slowly. I'm going to turn the speed limit down because that was scary. So we are nearing these patrol craft up here. I'm not sure what to make of these, but hopefully there's nothing too deadly about them. I mean, they're neutral, so hopefully we won't have any trouble with them. Right, okay. Let's get past this. What's this ore right here? Just out of interest. Nickel. That's not useful at all. We don't want that. Well, we do, but not now. Like, it's not that important for now. I'm just glad we have loads of flat ground down there, because there'll probably be loads of ores that we can use. The next plan of action is to build a drill rig. Maybe just a small one for now, just so that we can actually drill out these materials properly, instead of me having to just, you know, take years. Okay, any ice in sight at all? No, there's a whole station down there. Wow, okay. Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be any sign of ice, which is not a good thing when you're looking for it, but it's fine. There'll probably be some around the other peaks of this area, hopefully. Again, emphasis on hopefully here. Yeah, I don't know what's just IMDC. I mean, is it just... Okay, so there's a lot that isn't discovered. So I think merchant services can spawn here in junk and V-Core, and maybe ISLF can spawn on Earth. But I don't think the rest can, for some reason. I just don't know where I've got that from, but I just have this feeling they can't. Okay. Before we build before we build a drill rig then, maybe we should build some kind of ship just to fly us around the area and just kind of scout out the various things within the area. So instead of building our drill rig straight away, I might actually just build a small kind of fighter. Not fighter, like a ship, just to scout out the area a little bit better than this rover can. Nothing wrong with the rover at all. It's just, you know, it'll probably be a little bit easier to build a fighter. Sorry, again, a ship. But I think what I'm going to do quickly first is actually get a couple of drills on this thing. And then we'll just basically ram it forwards into things, and hopefully we'll get resources. And I won't have to mine anymore. So, let's get ourselves a couple of drills here then. So we have one drill. Okay. I mean, should we just go with one drill? Or two drills? I don't know. So we'll put one... Well, actually no. No, never mind, that hasn't gone to plan. We're going to have to go with one. And that's going to block our view, isn't it? Oh dear. This is going to be an interesting one then. Fine. We'll just have it, we'll just slap it there then, shall we? And that'll be our drill. Oh, we have enough resources to... Blimey, that was easy. Okay, we still need to link it up though, so we're going to need our conveyors, aren't we? That's a slight issue because I can't get the conveyors right if I do it like this. Where am I going to put the... Will this work? Oh, it will. Okay, good. Okay, I was a little bit worried for a second there. Okay, let's try it. Let's do this then, because I believe this will link into the conveyors behind it, the cargo containers behind it. So that's good. If we mount it this way, I mean, we could have mounted the drill the other way, I guess, and we would have had a conveyor point at the top, but it is what it is. And let's grab our motor next, like so, and we should be able to drill out some nice ores, hopefully. Well, not ores, but just stone for now. But this will be a much more effective way of getting stone. Just you know, just for now, temporarily. What I might do actually is work out which wheels are the front and which ones are the back, and kind of... So, that's a front wheel. So we want to say front left. There you go, and we'll have this kind of arrangement here. So that way we can directly go to the front wheels and lower them so that we can drill a little bit more easily. And just kind of skim across the ground is my go-to strategy for this. So if we just grab... Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll try and gather some stuff from this mountain first before we try that, by just driving into it. We're going to want to increase our friction actually, because we're sliding down the hill a little bit. That's better. And we're going to take the front wheels now, and we're going to lower the height offset to, like, I'm going to say 8. And then if we start drilling, there you go. You see what I mean? This strategy is amazing. Because now we can literally just skim across the floor. And, kind of do it like this. Okay, maybe it's not as amazing as I remember. This is not working too well. I don't know. It appears to be working somewhat. So let's go with that. Maybe if let's change up the front offset a little bit. So let's go for 20. Do we still take out some of the... Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, this could work better. If we do this, but we drive backwards. Like this. There we go. You see this? This is working. Are we actually picking up anything, though? 10.6k. 11.7k. Yeah, it's working. It's working a treat. Okay. So now that I know this is working, I'm going to change the height offset to like 5, like this, and then I can properly reverse, and we can take out bigger chunks out of the floor. Now, obviously, this won't be safe to drive over, but for short term, it's fine. So, yeah, but we won't be driving a drill rig over this, so it shouldn't be a problem for me later. This is quite a good way of doing it, actually. And then we've got 18.5, 19k of stone already. And then we'll use these resources along with maybe some cobalt from that patch over there to really make our ship. And that should work just fine. Okay, we're nearly there. I'll get to about 30k and then I'll turn back. Because I don't want to get this thing too heavy either, because that obviously wouldn't be a good thing. Okay, the drill's full. I think that should be enough. We're about 30k anyway, so let's restore this. Let's restore this height offset, turn that drill off, and we should be good to go with this. So, that's going to conclude episode 3 of the new survival series. If you enjoyed this one, please do consider leaving a like, as I really do appreciate it, and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. And also, consider joining the Discord server. The link is in the description below, and it will give you access to all of the amazing group chats that we have in there, and you'll be able to interact with people in the AMW gaming community, including myself, because I am frequently on there. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, please do join the Discord server. So, thank you guys very much for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next episode, where hopefully we'll be able to get our ship flying, and we'll explore the area a little bit.